All right, guys, I guess we had to go to Disney's. So we're going to Disney and just like one to few moments in Power Rangers when Disney had it was just something that I can't get over, Something that really ruins the freaking show. Ninja Storm. I really don't think there's anything. That's the good news. Is like, yeah, there's really nothing truly messed up about Ninja Storm. I bet there is. Like, yeah, I bet there is, but I can't really think of it. So we're good. I think we're good. Not unless I watch it again, but I think we're good. After Ninja Storm is Dino Thunder. Now, like I said, in Dino Thunder, there's like two things that's really wrong with this. One, you don't have a Mrs. Oliver. I mean, come on. He is a freaking high school teacher. I have to believe that at this point, he does have a wife and he does go out all the time, but his wife is at home manding the freaking house. And it would be very cool to actually just have her in Dino Thunder. I mean, it would be cool, like when the three Rangers go in the first time into his house and she's like, "Oh, hello. I'm Mrs. Oliver. How you guys doing?" It's like, "Are you looking for my husband?" And blah, 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 blah. And then they find his hideout and she's like, "Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Husband, they found your secret location. What do you want me to do?" It's like, that would be pretty cool. And of course, it's like so much stuff would have been added in if you actually just allowed Tommy to have a freaking wife, have his wife, have Catherine. It would have been cool. Oh, but you want him to be single for some dumb reason. I don't know. The second thing is just the fact of, since they had 35 episodes, well, this is the first time ever they had to deal with Ranger's death. And not only they had to deal with the Ranger's death, but the White Ranger's Zord. Yeah, his Zord, it blows up. It gets destroyed with him. So they can't really cope with what they're going to do. And I could have easily told them a way to fix it. But, well, they decided, instead of figuring out and being smart, they just said, okay, forget, just 35 episodes. Yeah, that sucks, man. You guys are sad. You are sad, strange little men. Okay. After that is SPD. SPD, I did have a decent thing to talk about on that one, especially the freaking damn intro. But I think we're good. The only messed up part that was really sucky is the fact of they tried to connect Time Force with SPD. The Blue Ranger being related to a Red Ranger. And it could be Wes. It could be his son. We're not sure. It's hard to tell what's going on here, but yeah, it's like a real, what the heck is going on here? It really is. It really is. But there's nothing really else to actually talk about. It's truly messed up besides, well, they don't know how many Rangers there was supposed to be in the series. And that was like, wow. So that's why our Omega Ranger was stuck in a freaking morph. Yeah, that's the fourth wall reason. Man. Okay. After that is Mystic Force. Mystic Force was just like, what the fuck, all over it. It's like, really, what the fuck? I mean, it has a good story, but Disney didn't help by delaying the freaking episodes and stuff. I have to watch it all together to give a decent actual review of it. But there's lots of stuff messed up in Mystic Force. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of messed up. I can't pinpoint it, but I can just tell you there's a lot of freaking stuff that was kind of wrong with it. Then after that is Operation Overdrive, and oh man, that is freaking damn season sucked too. I mean, I could get what there's going on, but that series was a bit lousy as well. Of course, my three things to talk about. This is number one, that freaking sword guy being a bastard ass. It's like, oh, I just got rid of you Rangers, got brand new Rangers. And then it's like, oh, well, what about the freaking messed up continuity of giving Rita and Zed a son? Should be destroyed by the freaking Zordon sacrificial wave. But thanks to Sword Guy being a super duper dumbass, he actually put him in a freaking canister like his mom, and that shielded him from Zordon's sacrificial wave. That's the only way how he lives. That's the only way how he could actually have lived, is that The canister saved him from the wave and sealed him away. You bastard motherfucker. And the third one has to be the fact of, well, the ending. The Red Ranger being a freaking android and decided to do a Pinocchio's. That was the worst thing ever. That was the worst ending I've ever seen. That was truly horrible. Oh my gosh, that was truly freaking damn awful. I would have preferred he was a cyborg. So at least the good news is that he is injured. He is horribly hurt. And well, the freaking crown revived him and turned him into fully human. That makes sense. But an actual android he programmed to be his son because he was lonely as... I'm sorry. I got to get out of here. I'm not going to freaking continue this. Frick this. All right, moving on. After Operation Overdrive was Jungle Fury. Jungle Fury was crappy on its own as well. One thing I have to say is in the original content, they had suits. They had like mascot suits. And that's one thing I thought Disney loved, but apparently they went all serious on that. Again, the theme song sucked horribly. The previous one, Operation Overdrive, that theme song sucked too. I would just say Jungle Fury was like a mixed bag of it was kind of good, it was kind of bad, and well, one thing that was truly sucky was the whole thing of Ryan being a freaking piece of idiot. Yeah, he was being freaking. What if Brock was a ranger? He revealed himself to the girl because. Oh my gosh, freak this. I'm done. Yeah, freak this. Oh my gosh, Jungle Fury is just not watchable. It is just not watchable. Oh my gosh, it's just not watchable. After Jungle Fury was Operation Overdrive. Oh my gosh, I mean RPM, sorry, RPM. RPM was a beauty. It was a beauty. Oh, I forgot about Dino Thunder where they decided to put a Japanese episode on there and a commented on it. They did their own commentary. That was messed up too. For RPM, the only messed up part is they did a Fourth Wall Breaker episode. Let's show you the behind the scenes. That's the only messed up gripe I have with it, along with the freaking damn song. Along with all the intros they ever created for this. That's the only gripe I have about RPM. Everything else is purely good. So if they would have fixed that, I would actually have to say that was the best Disney they ever created, which is still is the best Disney season that we ever got from them. But still, though, oh man, they came so close of being very good.